Most people look at conflict and see a productivity killer. But if we're being honest, when it's handled the right way, conflict is actually the fuel for high-performance teams. It's what pushes people past the trap of groupthink and into genuine innovation. Think of it like this. A strong leader doesn't run away from tension. They guide it. They know how to turn the heat up just enough to cook the meal without letting it burn the house down. The reality is that most managers are terrified of conflict. They see a heated debate in a meeting, and their first instinct is to rush in and kill it. They want peace, they want harmony. But here is the hard truth. When you shut down disagreement, you aren't building a team. You're killing innovation. A team with zero conflict is usually a team with zero courage, and that is exactly why most teams stay average. Think about your last office meeting. Maybe the manager presents an idea and everyone in the room knows it won't work, but nobody questions it. Nobody challenges it. The meeting ends and everyone chooses comfort over growth. They go back to their desks, complain to their work bestie, and then watch that same idea fail 6 months later. That is the polite team trap. It feels safe, but it's toxic.
Winning teams do not avoid conflict. They master it. You see, you cannot have innovation without friction. You cannot have trust without honesty. Conflict isn't the problem. Silence is. Silence doesn't build strong teams. It builds weak decisions, and weak decisions destroy performance. Conflict is what exposes weak ideas. Bad strategies only survive when nobody is allowed to question them. Think about it. If you're about to jump out of a plane, you want someone to check your parachute twice, right? Smart teams know that pressure reveals the truth, and truth creates stronger plans. Conflict builds real trust. Think about the people you really rely on. You don't trust the people who always agree with you. You trust the people who tell you the truth, even when it's hard. When you survive a professional disagreement and reach a solution together, you realize we can handle the truth. That's where real respect starts. Conflict is also the only thing that prevents groupthink. When everyone thinks alike, no one is really thinking much at all. You need that rebel in the room. You need the person who isn't afraid to ask, what if we're completely wrong? That friction keeps the team sharp. It keeps you from walking off a cliff together. Look at the best teams in the world. They challenge each other constantly. Not because they dislike each other, but because they care about excellence. Comfort creates repetition, but tension creates breakthroughs. Breakthroughs don't happen in a vacuum of yes men. They happen when two opposing ideas collide to create a third, better one. Finally, conflict creates ownership. If your team never gets to challenge a decision, they stop caring about the outcome. They become passive. But when people contribute through healthy disagreement, they feel responsible for the success. They protect what they help build. Now, let's be clear. There's a massive difference between toxic conflict and productive conflict. Toxic conflict is about egos. It's personal, it's loud, and it's small-minded. Productive conflict is about the mission. It's asking, what is the best way for us to win? So if you're a manager, stop trying to be liked. Start trying to be effective. If you see a room full of people nodding in agreement every single time you speak, be worried. You don't have a team. You have an echo chamber. The next time your team disagrees, the next time the room gets uncomfortable, the next time the voices get a little louder, do not rush to stop it. Lean in. Ask the difficult question. Encourage the no. Because the conversation that feels uncomfortable today is usually the breakthrough that changes everything tomorrow. Stop playing it safe. Stop settling for a quiet office. Winning teams do not think alike. They challenge alike. Thanks so much for watching the video until the very end. Now, before you go, I've got some exciting news. It's time for a giveaway alert. To show our appreciation for this community, one lucky person from our first 100 subscribers is going to receive a special prize straight from us here at the MMS Strategy Team. If you like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It's the best way to support the channel and help us reach more people.
And finally, leave a comment below telling me what topic you want to see covered next. Your feedback is exactly how we tailor our content to make sure it's actually fueling your career growth. Until next time, this is the MMS Strategy Team. Remember to grow smart, lead better, and win bigger. I'll see you in the next video.